Hi.
Hello, folks. Welcome to JesterCast.
Hello.
Hello, Internet Land.
Hello, peoples.
La 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 la.
Say hello, Mine Turtle.
Explodes.
Excuse me.
Water.
Nice.
What are we doing this stream?
Well, we're still in Nickvember, so I guess more SpongeBob.
Me, Dr. Bro.
What's next on the list? I know we had a list.
We do have a
I
list.
checked it twice.
Yeah, gotta find out who's naughty or nice. Because Santa Claus will not be coming to town for at least a good few weeks.
Good.
Because guess what?
Check the list.
It's still November!
No,
Hard
not
to
to be
believe we are
exact.
exactly a month out until
Wake
Christmas
me
Day.
up. When
Oh my god, you're right!
ends.
You're right!
Wake me up.
Wait for me, I'm coming!
Wake me up. When November ends.
Wake me up when 2024 ends!
No! Scared of that.
Alright.
Alright, drunk father impression.
Alright, I need to tick off the ones we've already done. We did pizza delivery. We did Midlife Station. Okay. These are the ones we haven't done yet.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm coming. Hold on.
Clam, sweat painters, Texas. That's Chumbug, Nasty Patty.
We didn't do Nasty Patty.
Yeah, I'm between wet painters and Nasty Patty right now.
Oh my goodness!
Let's do wet painters.
Okay.
Let me...
Mr. Krabs, I have an idea.
Mr. Krabs, I have an idea!
Mr. Krabs.
Mr. Krabs.
Can you feel it now, Mr. Krabs? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
You mean girls, right?
Girls! Oh, yeah.
Honestly, if they did that in real life, they would be in jail.
Only if they got caught.
Enough.
You can't tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
Oh, I guess you can.
Yep. I'm trying to find the damn script.
Wait, I got it. There we go.
Thank you. And that part looks weird, but alright.
Yeah, it's like, damn, who came on the title?
I was gonna say nothing! It's just paint. You went to Home Depot and got paint.
Yep, got paint all over that wall.
What do you mean by that?
I'm just saying, there's just a lot of paint just splattering everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
All over that
Yeah.
wall. Yeah, I think someone got my hair.
We're calling the police. I'm calling the police.
For
Yeah.
what? Paint? Just putting paint somewhere? Well, okay, I guess I can't get in trouble for putting graffiti up.
analysis, and it was you. Who's gonna do the directions?
Nose goes not it.
Not
Got it.
Cat said hers first. Looks like it's you, Jack.
Wait,
Thank God.
what was I supposed to say?
You have dementia? What's wrong with you?
No, I mean, because I said not it, but was I supposed to say something else besides that?
No, you were supposed to say
No.
not it, but it's just that you said it last, and because you said it last, you have to go first. You have to do the directions.
What? No, Cat said it last.
No,
did
I heard
not.
Cat say it first.
I did
Oh, okay, you know what? This isn't fair because of the differences in internet signals and speeds.
Don't blame the
Banana.
speediness. Don't bring the
Banana.
banana.
I know I got that time first.
All right, let's try this again. Not it.
Banana.
Not it. Wait, what? Wait, is it banana or not it?
It's not it.
Damn it! Not it!
It. Fuck. Can't do shit right. Oh my God, it's November, ladies. Okay.
Right.
Shit.
Can I be the French narrator this time? I haven't had my chance of doing it yet.
Go for it.
All
I
right.
got a Mr. Krabs.
A slow day at the Krusty Krab. Hey, Squidward, check this out. Check it out.
What's me? Me?
Directions.
I don't know who it is. Fine, it'll be me then. Holds up a Krabby Patty in each hand.
You got it last. We did it last. We did the nose goes not it. You got it last. You're doing directions.
Motherfucking when? When? Okay, fine. Holds up a patty in each hand.
Two ordinary Krabby Patties, but when expertly tossed with the skill of a champ, they become.
Carry them on the floor and Patrick slides the patties across the room.
A one-way ticket to pain.
Slams into the wall by Mr. Krabs' office. Mr. Krabs' window breaks off the wall caused by the impact. Puts down his writing. Slides while on Patrick's mouth.
Maybe you should say the name so we know who's doing what, because from that context, it sounds like Mr. Krabs is sliding on Patrick's mouth.
SpongeBob slides while on Patrick's mouth. It does not sound any better.
Yeah, it doesn't. Heave ho!
Slams into the wall and the place shakes. Mr. Krabs exits his office. What the devilfish is going on out here? SpongeBob is on Patrick's mouth. What are you reading? Fanfic. Time is money, and if you boys is wasting time, you're wasting money. Walks up to SpongeBob. And that's just sick.
But we are performing a ritual to attract customers, and the only way the ritual can work is for us to get hurt. Real bad.
That stupid barnacle told you that. Nervously covers his face up with a magazine. Listen! Instead of killing yourselves, I've got something real important for you to do for me. Scene cuts to the three of them standing in front of Mr. Krabs' house. Now, are you men ready for your super?
Super.
Super.
Special.
Special.
Secret.
The face is strong. Assignment.
Put us out of our misery! I beg you, Mr. Krabs!
I know!
The two of you are going to paint inside of me house.
Yay!
Yay!
They jump in excitement. But let me give ye to a warning. Here's this here paint is absolutely permanent. While showing the paint cans, shoves the can towards SpongeBob and Patrick. It will never come off. So if you see even one drop of, if I see even one drop of anything on my wall, on but wall,
Anything but wall.
Anything but wall, I'll have your rear ends cut off. Damn. Hold up 2 empty plaques, each with their names on it, and mounted on over me fireplace. So have fun with the job. Bitch. Shut the door. Shuts the door with them inside the house.
Patrick?
Yeah, SpongeBob?
I see Mr. Krabs' wall. It is covered in head to toe and memorabilia.
Mr. Krabs sure has a lot of expensive treasures to drip paint on.
Puts his paint on the floor.
Do you think we should take the stuff off the walls?
Puts his paint on the floor as well.
No way, SpongeBob. We're not getting paid to move stuff.
Patrick, we're not getting paid at all.
Well, that's what I said. We're not getting paid, and that's final.
Okay, we'll just paint around all this stuff.
Good. Just don't pay me.
First, we need to set up the tarp.
Holds up a tarp.
Tarp ahoy!
Spreads the tarp on the floor, but the camera pans to reveal it's a tiny piece.
We're gonna need more coverage, Patrick.
Scene cuts to more tarp on the floor, but not the entire floor.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Well, I guess we should open these cans of permanent paint now.
That will never ever come off.
And if we get it on anything, Mr. Krabs will cut our butts off.
And mount them on the wall!
SpongeBob takes a screwdriver and tries to pull the lid open.
Careful, SpongeBob! Careful! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob!
Patrick, the lid's already off.
Oh, that was my turn.
Takes out a battle axe and hits the paint can with it. SpongeBob grabs the can.
I think maybe I should do this one too, Patrick.
Carefully opens up the lid. When he does, the paint drops and bounces on the
Ah!
Oh!
Ah!
Oh!
Ah!
screams as the paint drops, bounce on the tarp, and again, as the drop bounces on every tarp, then back into the can. Ow.
Well, that was a ripoff.
SpongeBob wipes the sweat off his brow.
Okay, Patrick, let's get our brushes ready.
Holds up his big brush.
Maybe we should start with the smaller brush.
Throws the big brush to the right of him, then takes another small brush and gets a hair out of his nose. Patrick does the same, but it comes out in a large bunch of nose hairs.
Ugh.
SpongeBob dips the brush into the can, then faces the wall.
Alright, Patrick. gotta get started painting this wall with the permanent paint that we are allowed to get on anything but the wall. Well, here we go. 1 hour later.
Still standing in the same spot while sweating nervously.
Just a few more seconds of mental preparation and I'll be painting this wall. 2 hours later.
Still standing in the same spot and sweating again.
I'm getting to the painting. 3 hours later.
Fourth wall break between these two lines. Carrying the 3 hours later time card.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
No problem. Here I go.
Makes a line of paint going down the wall and smiles. The paint starts going down, but SpongeBob blows it in one direction, then another, and another, until he uses a hairdryer to blow the paint, inadvertently creating a paint bubble. He blows off the steam from the dryer like a smoke from a gun.
Yeah. Huh?
Notices the paint bubble.
Particles! What could be worse than a giant paint bubble?
Oh, I know.
Takes a wand, dips it in the paint, then blows a big bubble.
2 giant paint bubbles.
No!
The 2 giant paint bubbles merge into one.
Patrick,
Yes, SpongeBob?
I don't think this bubble can get much bigger.
Nonsense.
The dumbass inflates the giant bubble with a bicycle pump.
But no!
The bubble pops, and the paint splatters all over the wall, covering up all the old brown spots. SpongeBob moves out of the way of the last bit of paint to splash on the wall.
We did it!
Checks the area.
We painted the whole house, and without getting a drop of paint anything but the flopping flotsam. What's that? Ah!
Mr. Krabs' dollar on the wall has a dot of paint on it. Upon closer inspection, SpongeBob's eyes crack and break and drip onto the floor. Hello? Then, when he then falls over. He then wakes up and his eyes recover.
We're dead, Patrick. Do you know what that is?
It's $1. I win.
That's not just $1. It's Mr. Krabs' first dollar. His most prized possession. And we got paid on it!
I think you're overreacting, SpongeBob. I don't see any paint.
Okay.
Takes $1 off the wall.
This isn't a problem. Maybe I can just wipe it off.
Tries to wipe the paint off with his tie, but makes the paint even more noticeable.
There. I think I got it.
Notices the paint more. He becomes nervous.
He becomes enormous.
He becomes enormous. Becomes nervous and wipes. So he wipes it more, but the dollar becomes completely covered in paint.
Ah!
Yes.
Oh, now I see it.
This is not good, Patrick. This is not good. Mr. Krabs is gonna be home soon, and when he sees what we did to his first dollar.
Scene cuts to SpongeBob and Patrick's butts on the wall. It's a weird kink while Mr. Krabs is enjoying some tea by the fire.
Ah!
Shriek while
Wait.
holding their asses.
Wait, SpongeBob. All we gotta do is wash the paint off, and Krabs will never know.
But Mr. Krabs said,
Puts his hand over SpongeBob's mouth.
Forget what Mr. Krabs said. Every paint comes off with something.
Scene cuts to SpongeBob standing by a washing machine.
Did it work?
Patrick comes out from the washing machine with the dollar. Still has paint on it. Still with paint on it in his hands. He also has a bra on his head.
Nope.
Scene cuts to SpongeBob sanding the dollar in Patrick's hand.
Did it work?
Patrick's hands are gone.
Nope.
Scene cuts to SpongeBob using a fire hose to shoot a massive stream of water at Patrick, who screams in pain off screen.
Did it work?
Patrick holding up the dollar that left. Patrick holding up the dollar that left a hole in his body from the force of the water, except for the part that's blocked by his arms.
Nope.
The camera pans along various tools that apparently failed at the task. Meanwhile, SpongeBob is beating up the dollar. Beating up his daughter. But Patrick takes a few hits.
Move. Move. Move.
Roblox death noise. Later,
Ooh.
Later shows SpongeBob with a baseball bat and Patrick with a black eye and a neck brace holding up a dollar.
Starting to think Patrick is just a masochist.
Or getting abused.
Yeah. Nothing's working!
Wait, SpongeBob! We're not cavemen!
Here comes the meme, walks over to the computer.
We have technology.
Picks up the computer angrily and grunts as he smashes it on the dollar.
It didn't work.
This is all Mr. Krabs' fault. If he hadn't have hung that stupid dollar in the first place, I mean, it's not like it looks any different than a regular dollar. Why hang it? You could just stick any old dollar bill up on the wall. No one would even know the difference. You might as well just reach into my wallet, pull out a dollar, and put it on the wall, and it would...
Hurry, Patrick, take out your wallet!
I don't see where you're going with this.
Dumbass. He takes out his wallet and pulls out a dollar.
Hey, a dollar!
I'm about to say, Patrick, now we have to... Patrick, no!
Patrick puts his dollar in a fucking vending machine.
Patrick, no! Why did you put...
His dollar comes out.
Grab it, Patrick! Grab it! Hurry! Hurry!
Patrick pushes it back in.
Oh, Pat, no! No!
The dollar comes out again.
Get Patrick! Get Patrick! Get!
The SpongeBob turns into a rabid dog. Patrick forcefully shoves it back in again with both hands.
Oh, no. No.
Eats a chocolate bar as he's approached by an annoyed SpongeBob.
What, bite?
Here's my question. Why doesn't SpongeBob use a dollar from his wallet?
Yeah, really.
Because he doesn't have
Does he not
money
have a
from
dollar?
Patrick. Maybe he doesn't get paid.
Oh yeah, good point.
What are you talking about? Krabs pays SpongeBob, just not all that much.
Or that often.
Yeah.
Or at all. I'm kidding.
Alright. Okay, we still have time.
Look in a mirror.
Don't panic, SpongeBob. Panic is the enemy. You are strong. Through your strength, you shall overcome.
Okay, Facebook mom. Mr. Krabs is approaching the door while singing Blow the Man Down off screen.
You're on your own, pal.
And he walks away. So true. Screams as he runs in circles around Patrick.
Ah! Hey, Patrick, put Mr. Krabs' dollar back on the wall. I got an idea.
Mr. Krabs enters a dark house where all the lights are off. Obviously. What? If it was dark, what do you mean? Of course the lights are off. Where all the lights are off. Okay. What the?
Yeah, we're all done, sir. Everything looks great.
Yeah, you don't have to look around. We already did that for you.
The lights turn back on. They're grinning suspiciously. You both look like you got a dirty little secret. Ha! I'm kidding. Let's see how you did. Ooh, not bad, boys. Not bad. A nice even coat. High gloss, no bubbles.
Yeah, looks great, Mr. Krabs. We'll just be going.
He and Patrick are about to leave. Freaks out as his groceries fly out of his hand. Flippin' fish flossels! Look what you did!
Oh, Mr. Krabs, you're so sorry. Don't eat Puppy. Don't eat Puppy.
Mr. Krabs, I'm sorry. Have mercy. Have mercy.
He bought me. It's crazy. Sorry? You dusted all me knickknacks! I didn't say the N-word. That's really nice. That's a really nice, real nice. Into something that freaks out again. Barrier Reef, what is this?
This is not our fault, Mr. Krabs.
We didn't do it on purpose.
Accident.
Accident. I don't want to be buttless.
Oh, and I suppose the floor molding just painted itself on its own. The wall is decorated with tiny ships. That's what I call craftsmanship. Notice something and freaks out again. Why does he keep freaking out? Jiminy Jim Jam! You messed up my dollar! Runs over to a bunch of dolls lined up perfectly except one. Rama!
You messed up my dollar, Rama!
Messed up my dollar, Rama! Patrick and SpongeBob are confused. All the dolls in this Dollarama were perfectly aligned! Straightens one of the dolls in the upright position. Mama! And you boys thought I wouldn't notice. Well, I guess no harm done. Alright, boys, you're free to go. Runs into a long pile of paintings. Ow! That's funny, I don't remember stacking all these paintings just from the wall.
I don't remember a stack of
first
paintings.
dollar used to be. Yes. Seeing a painting of a crying clown. In fact, I don't remember this painting at all. Takes it off from the stack, revealing a painting of an auto racer. Or this one. Takes off and reveals an abstract painting. Or this one. SpongeBob and Patrick are anxious. Or this one. Or this one. Or this one. Takes a painting of a banana off. Or this one. Takes a painting of Patchy the Pirate off.
Painty the Pirate.
Painty the Pirate off. SpongeBob is behind it.
Hi, Mr. Krabs.
SpongeBob, what are you doing?
Oh, you know, just hanging around.
Boo.
Get onto the floor, boy. SpongeBob stretches his body to the floor. Mr. Krabs is now annoyed. All right, now you're just being silly. Oh, Mr. Krabs takes him off the wall and shoves him aside.
No, Mr. Krabs, no, look, it's a trick.
Did you two get paint all over me first dollar?
We're sorry, Mr. Krabs.
We're so sorry.
Looks at the dollar again, then looks at SpongeBob and Patrick. And did you draw on it with crayon? The dollar has a smiley face and two two dollar signs drawn on it with green crayon.
Bro, really?
Oh, holding a green crayon as SpongeBob emotionless.
I thought,
Emotionlessly looks at him.
No, I thought, maybe he'd buy it.
What?
Bro,
All
come
right,
on.
boys, you know what I gotta do now.
You mean our butts?
Can I use mine one last time?
Crazy. Mr. Krabs takes the dollar and licks it. The paint comes off. Then Mr. Krabs puts the dollar back on the wall. There you go. Good as new. Yeah, I like. The paint actually comes off with saliva.
I like it, Mr. Krabs. You told us the paint was permanent, so me and Patrick will be more careful and not get paint on anything.
Nah, I just like mess with you. Laughs. SpongeBob scowls. He and Patrick glare at Mr. Krabs. They storm out in disgust. Mr. Krabs laughs so hard that he spits all over the wall. The old man still got it. Continues to laugh, but the paint comes off the wall from all the spit. He finally stops laughing when he sees the whole place is a mess. Ah, crud. I really gotta learn how to say it, not spray it. What is going on?
That's one of my favorite episodes.
Oh, yeah.
Careful, SpongeBob.
Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob!
Careful, SpongeBob.
Patrick, let's hurry off.
Oh,
Oh, my turn then.
lid. Lid.
Wait, SpongeBob.
Lid.
We're not cavemen. We have technology.
We have technology.
Alright. Since this is the last stream in November, I feel like we gotta do chocolate with nuts next.
Yes, absolutely.
Nigel Thornberry.
Oh, while you get that up, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Be right back.
Alright.
Use the bathroom.
Use the bathroom.
Good.
We were honestly saving this one for when you're available, Kat, because we know you gotta be that damn old worm.
Chocolate. I remember when they first invented chocolate.
I remember when they first invented chocolate. I always hated it. Chocolate.
I always hated it.
What are they selling? Chocolate.
What? What are they selling?
Chocolate.
What?
Chocolate.
I can't hear you. Chocolate. They're selling chocolate?
We're selling chocolate.
Chocolate. I remember when they first invented chocolate. Sweet, sweet chocolate.
When they first invented chocolate. Always hated it. Chocolate.
I actually learned there's a way to.
Wazowski.
There's actually a method to that. That's like when we get to that line, you actually have to actually soften your tone a little bit so she actually sounds nostalgic.
Chocolate. I remember when they first invented chocolate.
Chocolate. I always remember when they first invented chocolate. I always hated it.
Yeah, then you go rough back that.
I always hated it.
I have glass bones and paper skin. Break my bones every day.
It does my heart to cobble a class A suckaroonies like those two.
Squidward.
Squidward.
Krusty Krab. Pizza. Give the pizza, yeah, for you
You and me.
Would you cut that out? Cut it out. Everybody from the 313, put your mother shucking hands up and follow me. Yeah. Power within, yeah.
The power within. The power within. The power within. The power within.
The power within.
The power within. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if that was Keanu Reeves voicing that guy.
The power within.
The power within.
Power within.
I mean, it's SpongeBob. They could afford Keanu.
Yeah. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Lord have mercy.
There you go. You just got your license. Do you know why we stopped the car? Because you just got your license.
I also remember seeing this video where it was like driver's license but told from the perspective of the person driving behind.
Yeah. That's because you just got your license. Darling.
I never look back, darling. It distracts from the now. You need a new suit, darling.
Oh my god, you've gotten fat. Come in, come.
Oh my god, you've gotten fat.
Come in, come.
No kips!
No kid. You are Elastigirl. Put
What?
yourself together.
What are you talking about? You are Elastigirl! My god, pull yourself together!
Oh, we're doing Incredibles now?
Wish.
Just
Fuck.
quoting a line from Edna.
I figured.
Edna. Maud. Edna. Yes.
Maud.
Chocolate.
Edna, Maud, and guest.
No one invented chocolate.
Alright.
And everyone ever invented chocolate.
I can do directions this time.
Alright.
Thank you.
No problem. All right. You all ready?
Yep.
All right. Chocolate with nuts. SpongeBob is sitting inside of his mailbox, happily humming. He checks his watch. Incidental 154 arrives. Opens the mailbox, and SpongeBob suddenly pops out.
Hi, Bayman!
Incidental 154 drops his mail, screams in terror, and runs away. Ah!
Okay, see you tomorrow.
Patrick walks up. Hey, the mail's here. What'd you get?
Let's see. Gary. Hey, a magazine!
SpongeBob takes a look at the magazine.
That's funny. I remember subscribing to Fancy Living Digest.
SpongeBob and Patrick look inside the magazine.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Look at these glossy depictions of a higher standard of living.
A picture of a rich person's swimming pool is shown. It has an inflatable pool floating in the water.
This guy's so rich, He has a swimming pool in his swimming pool.
A picture is shown of an old rich person surrounded with bags of money. Patrick points at the man's feet. This guy's got shoes.
Enough.
Give me that. Squidward takes the magazine out of SpongeBob's hands. Stealing my mail, eh? You're lucky I don't report you to the authorities.
Hey, Squidward, how do people in that magazine get all that money?
They're entrepreneurs. They sell things to people.
Well, what kind of things?
How should I know? Things people want to buy. Now keep your paws off my mail.
That's it, Patrick. We gotta become entrepreneurs.
Is that gonna hurt?
Quick, Patrick, without thinking. If you could have anything in the world right now, what would it be?
More time for thinking.
No, something real, and I am something you would pay for.
Patrick pops up behind him. A chocolate bar?
That's a great idea, Patrick. We'll become traveling chocolate bar salesmen.
Scene changes to SpongeBob and Patrick exiting the bargain mart, carrying many chocolate bars.
Fancy living? Here we come!
Make way for a couple of entrepreneurs. SpongeBob and Patrick walk up to a house.
Okay, Patrick, this is it. The first step on road to fancy living. Just follow my lead.
SpongeBob runs up and knocks on the door. Incidental number 6 opens the door.
Good afternoon, sir. Can we interest you in some chocolate?
This is mine.
SpongeBob holds up a chocolate bar.
This is mine.
Have fun.
Chocolate? Did you say chocolate?
Yes, sir. Patrick holds up 2 chocolate bars. With or
Turn
without
down
nuts.
your volume.
Chocolate! 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 Chocolate!
SpongeBob and Patrick slowly back
And
away.
this is why this is why Psych Ward should be open.
They run off. Incidental
Hello?
6 chases them while Matt is screaming.
Chocolate!
The scene cuts to SpongeBob ringing the doorbell of another house.
Had enough. Calm down, chocolate man.
Chocolate! Okay.
Shut up, Tom.
Okay.
Okay, that first guy didn't count. This is our real first step.
Incidental 118C opens the door.
I love that they use the numbers, even though every background fish in the show has a name.
Yeah, I wonder about that.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Yeah.
Good morning, sir. Would you like to buy some chocolate?
You got this one. I feel like you could handle it amazingly, Jack.
Okay. Chocolate bars, eh?
Yes, sir. We are chocolate bar salesmen.
Ha! A couple of mediocre salesmen, if you ask me. That's no way to carry your merchandise. Patrick is shown holding many chocolate bars in his pants and quickly looks at them. No, wrong! You guys want to be good salesmen, right?
Oh, most certainly,
yes,
sir.
certainly, sir. Well, no self-respecting candy bar salesman would be caught dead without one of these. He holds up a bright orange bag.
Well, what is it?
It's a candy bar bag, and knucklehead. It's specially designed to cradle each candy bar in velvet-lined comfort. SpongeBob tries to touch it, but Incidental 118 pulls the bag away. But I'm wasting my time. He walks back and says, "You don't need these bags.
We need them!
We need them! Incidental 118 grins. The scene changes to Incidental 118 counting money. SpongeBob and Patrick are walking away with armfuls of bags. So long, boys! Happy hunting! Suckers. He walks back inside and closes the door.
Fancy living! Here we come! La, 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 la. Let's try next door.
SpongeBob walks up and rings the doorbell with his foot. Incidental 118C comes out.
Okay, we're giving him a name. This is Jim. He's Jim now.
I know. Yes?
Huh? Say, weren't you the same guy who stole us these candy bar bags?
I don't recall, but it looks like to me like you fellas have got a lot of bags there. You two lady killers are too smart to be without one of my patented candy bar bag carrying bags. He holds up two
Lady
large maroon
killers?
bags. We'll take 20. Scene changes to SpongeBob knocking on the door of a different house. Number 49 comes out.
It's my time to shine.
Yay!
What can I do for your nice young gentleman?
We're selling chocolate bars. Would you like to buy one?
That sounds heavenly. I'll take one.
One chocolate bar coming up.
SpongeBob opens up a bag only to find another bag.
Huh? Huh?
He attempts to pull out a chocolate bar, but keeps pulling out more bags, while Patrick is zipping and unzipping his pants. What the heck, buddy?
And
I know they're in here somewhere.
Look, looks at her watch. I don't have time for this.
She goes back inside, and then suddenly SpongeBob pulls out a chocolate bar.
I've got one chocolate bar for a nice.
He sees something off camera, and it's revealed to be the Screamer.
Chocolate! Lady, chocolate! Chocolate! Chocolate!
He chases SpongeBob and Patrick down. Bubble transition to SpongeBob and Patrick sitting in a diner.
We're not doing so well, Patrick. We need a new approach, a new tactic.
Huh. I got it. Let's get naked.
No, save that for when we're selling Carl's Jr.
What? They love each other.
Alright. No, save that for when we're selling real estate. There must be something. What was the reason we bought those bags?
He said we were mediocre.
That's it! He made us feel special!
Yeah, he did. I'm going back to buy more bags.
No way, Patrick!
Patrick freezes in place.
Why don't we try being nice?
Oh, okay. Scene changes to SpongeBob and Patrick walking up to a customer's door.
Remember, Patrick, flatter the customer. Make him feel good.
Patrick knocks on the door. Number 60 opens the door.
Hello?
I love you.
No.
Patrick gay confirmed!
It's not gay. It's affection. Say I love you to everybody.
A harp is heard playing. Little 60 stares at SpongeBob and Patrick for a few seconds. Then he slams his door shut in disgust. The tuba is heard playing after the slamming.
I think you laid it on a teeny bit thick there, old pal. Let me try.
SpongeBob rings the doorbell. 60 opens the door.
Please, go away!
How you doing?
How am I doing?
Wanna buy some chocolate?
We got him now.
Sorry, chocolate has sugar, and sugar turns to bubbling fat. Isn't that right, lover boy?
Patrick's belly is rumbling. It tickles.
As you can see, me and chocolate no longer hang.
He holds up a picture of him being obese at age 13.
You can keep that for $5. What kind of OnlyFans are you promoting, dude?
He has the nigga cannot finish.
I'll take 10. Apparently Patrick's into it.
Well, he's big himself.
Well, at least we know Patrick has a type.
Hello?
Cut to SpongeBob with a sad look on his face walking. Sad song, please.
We haven't sold one chocolate bar. I get a feeling that we're too easily distracted.
Cut to Patrick staring at the pictures. Huh? Far cut. SpongeBob raises his fist.
Let's make a pact right now. Let's make a pact right now that we will stay focused on selling at the next house.
Patrick removes the pictures from his face. What?
Let's shake on it.
Patrick looks at SpongeBob confused. Did you say something? Cut to the other customer's house. SpongeBob and Patrick are seen entering the view.
Remember, Patrick, focus.
Cut to the door. SpongeBob knocks on it. Incidental 37B answers.
Yes?
Good afternoon, sir. We're selling chocolate bars.
Patrick somehow moves up to Incidental 37B with his eyes going in and out, back and forth.
Why is Chubby here staring at me?
Cut to Patrick's eyes. Focusing. Cut to the inside of the customer's house.
Back up, Jack!
He slams the door on Patrick's eyes. Oof! He moves his eyes around. Nice place you got in here. Bubble transition to the next scene. Patrick is eating a chocolate bar.
I can't understand what we're doing wrong.
I can't understand anything.
There must be something to the selling game that we're just not getting. Other people do it. I mean, look at that.
Cut to the sign. Patrick reading the sign. Eat barnacle chips. They're delicious.
They're most certainly not delicious.
Not the way I use them.
Patrick TMI. Yet they sell millions of bags a day.
Well, maybe if they didn't stretch the truth, they wouldn't sell as many.
That's it, Patrick. We've got to stretch the truth. Chocolate!
SpongeBob and Patrick run off. Cut to another house.
We'll work as a team. Let me get this customer warmed up, and then you come in for the kill.
The kill.
He's actually gonna kill him.
SpongeBob uses the doorbell. Mary answers.
I'll take Mary,
Yes.
so you can just focus on being the old lady.
Okay.
Yes!
Cut to SpongeBob and Patrick.
Hello, young lady.
SpongeBob winks at Patrick.
We're selling chocolate. Is your mother home?
Cut to Mary.
Mom!
Then enter
Baby
Baby Prunes from
Prunes.
the right side of the house in a wheelchair. She is seen shriveled up to the point where she appears to be merely a head and a spine.
Honestly, some old people look like that.
Cut
What? When's all the yelling?
to SpongeBob and Patrick, who have stunned looks on their faces. Cut back to Mom.
This is fucked up. You just can't wait for me to die, can you?
Cut to SpongeBob and Patrick.
They're selling chocolate!
Chocolate?
Wait, you're doing the wrong voice. You know the voice you gotta do. Chocolate!
Oh yeah. Chocolate.
Yeah!
Cut to Mary and Baby Prunes.
What are they selling? What?
Chocolates!
What?
Chocolates!
I can't hear you.
They're selling chocolates!
They're selling chocolate?
Yeah!
Cut to a close-up of Mom smiling.
Chocolate. I remember when they first invented chocolate. Sweet, sweet chocolate.
Cut back to Mary and Baby Prunes.
I always hated it.
I always hated it.
Cut to SpongeBob sweating.
Oh, but this chocolate's not for eating. It's for...
Patrick comes in from the top left. You rub it on your skin and it makes you live forever. Cut to Mary and Baby Prunes. Mary is heard constantly saying no.
No. Live forever, you say? I'll take one.
Mary slaps her face. Cut to the outside. Mary pays SpongeBob $1.
Come on! You lazy Mary!
Cut to Mary.
Not robbing me with that chocolate.
I hate you!
Mary slams the door. Cut to SpongeBob and Patrick.
If we keep exaggerating the truth, we'll be fancy living in no time.
Hooray for lying!
Our economy in a nutshell.
Yep.
Yep.
Bubbles transition to SpongeBob and Patrick. Patrick is seen with a look that was about to make him laugh.
It'll make your hair grow.
Cut to Fred. Great, my wife's trying to grow a beard. Cut to SpongeBob and Patrick. Patrick has a sad face this time.
It'll make you sound smart.
Cut to the customer holding money.
I'll take 20!
Cut to Patrick. It'll keep your face from getting any uglier. Cut to two Patricks. Just in time. Cut to SpongeBob and Patrick over and over.
It'll make you fly!
You'll fall in love.
They'll bring world peace!
You'll walk through walls.
You'll rule the world!
Cut to a door. SpongeBob and Patrick are wrapped in casts. Cut close to Patrick. This'll be the best lie yet. Cut to SpongeBob.
Yeah, this guy will feel so sorry for us, he'll have to buy all of our chocolate!
A customer opens the door slightly. What can I do for you boys? Cut to SpongeBob.
Hello, sir. Would you like to buy a chocolate bar? We need an operation.
Really? Cut to the customer, who apparently is in a cast covering his entire body. He limps out the door at his doorstep. Small world. What's the matter with you guys? Cut to SpongeBob and Patrick, who are completely stunned.
We've got some head trauma and eternal bleeding.
Cut to the customer. Some guys have odd luck.
Oh, wait, hang on. Wait. There.
Nice. I was born with glass bones and paper skin. Every morning I break my legs, and every afternoon I break my arms. Cut to SpongeBob and Patrick. They both have faces mean that they were about to cry. At night, as SpongeBob looks up sadly, a tear runs down his face. I lie awake in agony until my heart attacks put me to sleep.
My heart
Cut to
attacks.
the customer's wires snap, and he's about to fall. Oh no! A glass breaking sound is heard while the customer grunts while hitting the steps. Ow. Cut to SpongeBob and Patrick.
Wait.
Ow.
Quick, Patrick, let's help him.
Cut to the inside of the house. SpongeBob and Patrick enter from the left, carrying the customer.
Careful. Put him down gently.
Patrick drops the customer's head. A glass breaking sound is heard. Cut close to the customer. Ow. Cut to SpongeBob.
You poor, poor man. If there's anything we can do to help you.
Cut to the customer. There is one thing. As you can well imagine, my medical bills are extremely high. But luckily, I am able to keep myself alive by selling chocolate bars. He gestures his head over to a massive stack of chocolate bar boxes. Bubble transitions to the next scene. Cut to the customer looking out his window as SpongeBob and Patrick walk by. Such nice boys. We cut to a close-up of the customer laughing while looking at his cash, zipping his costume off to reveal himself as number 18 from earlier, who sold SpongeBob and Patrick the bags who hold the chocolate bars.
A.K. Jim.
A.K.A. Jim. It does my heart good to con a couple of Class A suckaroonies like those two. Cut to the street.
Don't get me wrong, Patrick. It's great that we helped that guy out. But there's no one left in town to sell chocolate bars to.
He trips up on a rock and falls.
Whoa!
He makes another grunting noise, then cuts him with the box flat on his face.
Let's face it, Patrick. We're failures.
Patrick walks in from the left, carrying a box. I can live with that. He places his box on SpongeBob's box and sits on it, making a small squeaking sound.
Let's change our names to Why and Bother.
In comes the screamer right behind the box.
Chocolate!
His screaming knocks SpongeBob, Patrick, and the boxes over. Cut to SpongeBob, Patrick. Cut to SpongeBob and Patrick. SpongeBob and Patrick babble.
No, please,
Don't hurt us! Please, don't hurt me! No, please!
Finally! I've been trying to catch you boys all day! Now that I got you right where I want you, I'd like to buy all your chocolate.
He holds up a large amount of cash. Cut to SpongeBob and Patrick looking shocked. Chocolate bars fall out of Patrick's shorts, along with a Hershey's Kiss. Come back to Tom, SpongeBob, and Patrick. SpongeBob and Patrick are melting.
Thank you for your patronage.
Bubble transition to the next scene. Patrick is pushing a wheelbarrow full of cash. Are we living the fancy life yet, SpongeBob? Cut to the money in the arms. Cut to the money in the barrel. SpongeBob pops out.
Money in the arms.
Not yet, Pally. First got spell on the money.
Cut back to the two. But what are we gonna spend it on? Bubble transition to the next scene. A boat in the bottle with fancy on top is seen at night. Cut to the inside of the boat. Squidward walks in from the left. Good evening, sir. Table for one, please.
Sorry, but the whole restaurant has been rented to a private party.
Cut to Squidward shocked. But it's my only night to be fancy. Oh, who can afford to rent out the whole restaurant?
You're a couple of rich entrepreneurs. And their dates.
Cut to SpongeBob, Patrick, Mary, and Mom. Mary is seen holding a glass.
So, how long have you two ladies known each other?
I'm sorry. Oh my god, wait. Hold on. I got lost now.
We're literally right at the end.
Yeah, the
Oh,
line, you only
yeah,
have one
I
line.
know.
It's just what did he say?
What did he say?
There you go.
He's piping a prune.
Oh my god.
How are your vocal cords, man?
Pretty good. Doing fine. I am proud of my screams. That's what she said.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Chocolate.
Don't start with me.
If I start, then what happens? You don't stop?
I tell you, yelling chocolate, it's like Pringles. Once you pop, you can't stop.
Listen, the funny thing is I don't like chocolate, and I am chocolate.
You made a chocolate.
Shit, sorry.
It's fine. You're tired. Good night.
No, I'm not tired. I shouldn't be yawning this much.
You had a long day.
I guess.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Hey!
Oh, excuse me.
Excuse you. What? Another one.
Yeah, I think we got time for one more.
Okay. I don't have a cup to throw down, though, so just gonna say another, and that's it.
Okay.
Another round.
It was like a cup. Why would you need a cup? Are you alcoholic?
I'm not.
I've never even touched alcohol.
I'm happy you don't, because if you're like this sober, I do not want to get you drunk.
Oh, don't worry. When I'm drunk, I get sleep. I just fall right to sleep.
I have no idea what kind of drunk I'd be.
I don't want to know.
I'm scared of the kind of drunk I'd be.
I don't want to know. I don't want to be around you drunk.
I get high on life, cat.
Yeah, and you should go to jail for that because it's illegal.
Life. The good shit.
I
Li-
remember back when I loved life. I've always hated it.
I remember when I loved life. I hated it. Wait,
Yes. Next question.
that's
I remember the day when I was made. I always hated it.
I remember the day I was conceived.
I remember when I was back in school. I always hated it!
I don't know, man.
actually it's kind of interesting in the thing, isn't it? High school is considered one of the worst experiences of any person's life, and yet so many shows are about the high school experience.
I mean, yeah, because that says drama in
True.
it somewhere.
I mean, high school was fun for me personally, but, well, my senior year sucked.
I never got to be in high school because, pulled out in second grade to go to California, Disneyland, all the good shit.
I don't know who that was. I mean, I went to school. I didn't want to.
So, what are we gonna do our last one with? What are we
Um,
gonna end it all on?
End it all.
Well, I mean, not end it all. all.
What?
Last episode comes free with a bottle of cyanide. If you're feeling extreme, or if you're feeling very extreme, there's some rope right over there.
Out of all people to make that joke, I thought I would have.
Sleeping pills are extra.
Cyanide pills are extra.
Knives not included. If you want the knives, you have to bring someone along to clean up the blood.
Why won't you let me die? Orphan children.
This place reeks of teenagers.
Money.
Money!
Money, 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 money.
Money, money, money!
I'm honestly split between SB129 or Band Geeks, if only so I could sing Sweet Victory.
Okay. Big meaty claws.
Flip a coin.
Yep, flip a coin. We'll say
All right.
heads SB, tails Band Geeks. Alexa, Alexa, flip a coin, darling.
Okay. Flipping.
Oh wow, 3 in a row.
What'd you get on your end?
Snake eyes.
Oh,
Like 3 in a row. What are the odds of that?
I'm the.
that means you would probably be the worst gambler in history. Because if you know anything about dice and gambling, Snake Eyes is the worst move you can get.
Ooh. Oh shit. Then I got terrible luck then.
Wait, is Snake Eyes good in gambling? In the gambling game of craps, rolling Snake Eyes is not good because it's an uncommon outcome.
Huh.
Still gotta play the lottery anyway.
In a
So if I
figurative
got
sense,
it 3 times.
What?
What?
Rolling Snake Eyes can also mean having bad luck. Oh, Chuck, you
Oh.
poor thing.
But if I did it 3 times, does that mean it cancels out or wait. No, wait, it cancels out if it's twice. If I did it a 3rd time, oh fuck, I just screwed myself over.
Yeah. Okay, so it landed on heads, so I guess that means we're doing SB.
Okay.
Okay.
which means this will be a very Squidward-centric episode.
Yeah.
Yay!
Honestly fitting. The last two were pretty focused on me, so it's good that this will have you in the spotlight for a moment.
It's time for your clothing. Yeah, it is a lot of Squidward.
Yeah, it's like
I'm opening up the script. There we go.
alright.
SB 20.
SB129.
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 SB 129.
1-1.
Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna be lazy.
SB129.
Nice.
Just settle
We all said it!
Your mama!
Yo, mama!
Your mother.
Thou male parental.
Thou mother without penis of vegana.
What?
What?
You heard me.
The fuck?
You heard me. And you like it.
So, I guess this means I'm doing directions?
Oh, right. I guess we didn't decide, did we?
Yes.
I mean,
sure.
it's gonna be very Squidward-centric, so I feel like it fits.
Okay, sure.
Alright. The episode opens with a view of Bikini Atoll in the morning. It is Sunday morning in Bikini Bottom, and it is about time for Squidward to practice his clarinet. So get your earplugs ready.
Hey.
Squidward kisses his clarinet.
I think I'll treat Bikini Bottom to some real music.
He gets ready to play his clarinet, and then SpongeBob's alarm clock goes off, sending Squidward's clarinet into his throat. Ooh.
Now.
He struggles to dislodge the clarinet out of his throat. Good morning, Squidward! Wanna go jellyfishing? Squidward tries to yell, but his clarinet sounds every time he tries to talk. Correct! We'll be right over. Squidward pulls the clarinet out of his throat. Door knocks are heard.
I wonder who that could be.
Squidward opens the door. Ready to go?
No, I'm not ready to go.
Blam!
He doesn't want to play with us.
No, Patrick, he's just not ready.
Squidward tries to play his clarinet, but he hears another knock at the door. Ready now?
No!
He goes back to try to play the clarinet, but is interrupted by a knock at the door.
How about now?
No!
Yeah, you can gather from what's happening from here.
Huh?
Now?
No!
Now?
No!
How about now?
No!
Now?
No!
Now?
No!
Now?
No!
Now?
I would have cried. so
No!
hard if it was my neighbor.
He slams the door and opens it.
No!
But SpongeBob and Patrick are gone at this point, and they approach Squidward from behind. SpongeBob pats his shoulder.
What?
Ready yet?
No, I'm not ready. I'll never be ready. Don't you get it?
Sure we do.
What? Don't.
He shuts the door and leaves his house, then realizes he's outside. They're in his house. So he goes back and knocks.
Ready?
Smack! And then out SpongeBob and Patrick go.
Out! Sheesh. Shouldn't you be at work today, SpongeBob?
I'd love to be at work today, but it's Sunday. The Krusty Krab is the Krusty Krab. The Krusty Krab is closed.
The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me.
But Sunday, the Krusty Krab is closed. And Squidward gets a light bulb.
Hold on a second. I'll be right out.
He closes the door, but then tiptoes the other way out of his house to the Krusty Krab and enters.
Hello? Alone at last.
He tries to play his clarinet,
Ah.
but SpongeBob and Patrick are heard outside. Squidward! Squidward!
Squidward!
Squidward!
Squidward!
Squidward!
Squidward!
Squidward! Oh, Squidward! Oh, Squidward!
Squidward!
Squidward! Squidward runs to the kitchen as SpongeBob and the Krusty Krab search for him. And then he goes in the freezer. He peeks out as they look for him. Well, he's not here. I'll bet that eager beaver is already down at Jellyfish Fields.
Aha! You're finally gone.
He tries to open the freezer, but it's locked from the inside!
What the?
Wait, if it's locked from the inside, then does that mean he can get out? Because it would have to be locked from the outside for him to be trapped.
Right.
He tries to open it multiple times.
Locked? Oh no! Oh well, someone will realize I'm gone, come looking for me. I'll be out here in no time.
2,000 years later. The scene shows Squidward still inside the freezer, frozen. The hinges are rusty, and they fall off. The door falls with Squidward frozen behind it. A robot descendant of SpongeBob flies past, and then back to Squidward. Holy Krabby Patties! A frozen cephalopod! SpongeTron grabs a chrome hammer. From the hammer comes a red laser, which melts the ice and hits Squidward's buttocks. Thanks for the details.
Ah! I'll be out of here in no time.
Greetings, Primitive.
SpongeBob? Is that you?
SpongeBob? No! I am SpongeTron. Welcome to the future.
What?
Welcome to the future.
The future.
He notices everything's chrome.
Huh? Oh, okay. Oh, what's going on here? Why is everything chrome?
Everything is chrome in the future.
What?
He stammers and runs to look outside a window.
Oh my.
He notices the chrome environment. Literally everything is chrome outside. It's like the screen pans around the chrome environment. There's not a single inch that's not chrome.
It's not Windows, it's Chrome.
Impossible. He's lying.
A flower pops up from underground. The truck comes. A guy comes out, gets out of the truck, runs up to the flower, sprays it with crumb spray paint, and then runs back to the truck and drives away. Squidward looks directly at the screen.
He's right.
Of course I'm right, Squidward. Just ask my clones. SpongeTron's X, Y, and Z. Squidward flinches as a trio of SpongeTron clones have suddenly appeared next to them. Dear gods, they're multiplying.
Are the other letters of the alphabet involved here?
Sure, all 486 of them. Calendar on the wall says March 6th, 4017 AD, which I'm assuming stands for after destruction of the Krusty Krab. This means Squidward entered the freezer on March 6th, 2017. Even though this episode came out in the late 90s, early 2000s.
So that's what they thought it was.
It really is a timeless series. This is.
Squidward does a few sit-ups while he talks as if he's trying to wake up. You know how this needs to be said, so do it.
Um,
Come
can you
on.
remind me again?
It goes like this. Future! Future!
All right. Future, 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 future.
SpongeBob drops a brick on his head.
Thanks. Now listen, all of you. I don't belong here. This is all a horrible mistake. Please, we've got to do something.
The SpongeTrons pull out jellyfishing nets. Jellyfishing! A two-headed Patrick appears out of nowhere.
Did somebody say jellyfishing?
Hi, Patron!
Just listen to me. I'm not supposed to be here. I've got to get home to my own time period. I've got to go.
Well, why didn't you just ask? The time machine is down the hall to the left.
So does that mean we finally have a time machine in 2,000 years?
Probably.
We've got a ways to wait.
Maybe.
Squidward runs to the door, laughs and enters, but the sound of a can opener being used is heard. Squidward steps out and is torn to pieces, now appearing like a spring-shaped patch of skin. Ew.
Ugh.
Oops, oh yeah, that one's the can opener. Try the one on the right.
Squidward tries the door on the right, and there's a pink and green room that has a slot-looking machine that says past and future with a cure near the slot. Yeah, that's how that works.
Well, I wouldn't have chosen this interior.
He notices the time travel handle.
Oh, what's this? Well, if SpongeBob exists in the future, I better go to the past.
Squidward turns the key and puts the lever on past. Sirens go off as the time machine disappears from where it used to be in the Krusty Red crap. Come on, people, use proper grammar. SpongeTron waves at Squidward. The door and the wall fly through a hyperspace-like warp. Then the time machine appears in a primitive Bikini Bottom. It's almost like it's foreshadowing for a future episode. Squidward looks out and sees an ammonite swim by. Whale calls can be heard.
Wow, primitive. That's sort of an old world charm.
A snake-like creature swims by really close to Squidward's face.
Whoa. Now, I guess this is before manners were invented. Well, at least there's no sign of Sponge Brat. Maybe now I can finally be alone with my clarinet.
He hears a noise, turns around, but some shadow quickly hides. He hears another noise and checks again, but a different shadow hides.
Huh?
One of the shadowy figures swing from tree to tree.
Huh? Oh, what?
A shadow figure hides behind a tree.
Huh?
The other shadow figure hides behind a ledge. Squidward keeps walking and takes notice of a prehistoric sponge on the ground.
SpongeBob?
Ah!
Ah, stay back!
Primal Sponge touches Squidward's arm and then snips his finger from what he touched. He tries to give some to Squidward.
No thanks.
Squidward feels someone breathing on him. He turns and notices a prehistoric starfish breathing on him. I'm just gonna call him Cave SpongeBob and Cave Patrick. Cave Patrick smiles and reveals nasty, rotten teeth. Ugh.
Hi there. Well, I better be going now.
Primal SpongeBob grabs Squidward's tentacle.
Yes, that's my arm.
Primal SpongeBob puts Squidward's arm on his head, and Primal Patrick licks his hand. Oh, wonderful.
That's sweet.
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be sarcastic, but okay.
Oh, that's sweet.
Primal's Patrick gets scared. He smashes on the ground and gets the shivers.
Why, is it time for your flea bath now?
A jellyfish swims by, and Primal Patrick ducks for protection.
Oh, look, it's just a little jellyfish.
Ah!
Well, I'm going away now.
Squidward walks away.
Here's a nice shady spot, away from those fools.
Squidward plays his clarinet, and each time he tries to play, Primal SpongeBob and Primal Patrick holler in pain, while each giving a turn at holding the jellyfish.
What are you simpletons doing? You're supposed to catch these things, not torture yourself with them.
Our primal boys are confused.
Ooh. Give me those loincloths.
The primal SpongeBob and Patrick tear off a piece of their loincloths.
I can't believe it.
He crafts loincloth jellyfish nets. And he shows them to them.
This ought to make things go a little smoother.
He gives the primal SpongeBob and Patrick their nets. They put the nets on their lips.
Give me those things. You're supposed to catch them like this.
Squidward catches the jellyfish in one of the nets.
It's called jellyfishing.
Primal SpongeBob and Patrick grab the nets and chase the jellyfish.
Ah, finally.
He sits on the ground and plays his clarinet. Primal SpongeBob and Patrick hear it, go berserk, and chase Squidward. Squidward runs to the time machine as Primal SpongeBob and Patrick try to get in by climbing on top of it.
Ah! Get me out of here!
Squidward frantically jams levers up and down and accidentally snaps it off.
Uh-oh.
The word future spins like a slot machine and stops on 2 lemons and a bar. Loser.
Loser.
Loser. Loser.
Loser!
Primal SpongeBob and Patrick are banging on the time machine
Loser.
trying to get the Squidward until it disappears into thin air. The time machine shakes from the inside with Squidward scared. The camera zooms in with a paint effect. Then the camera is on Squidward's face and a color change effect goes off as Squidward mouths the line, "What's going on?" without audible dialogue.
What's going on?
The screen flashes white, and the time machine goes through all sorts of dimensions,
Hello.
with one with a computer-like area, then the time machine folds like paper, and then it vanishes with a zap sound. Squidward appears in a blank white space. He walks around and hears a strange voice. He then notices some colored tiles and lifts one up, and it floats and vanishes. He's on a blank sheet of paper.
He's not here. No more SpongeBob. No more. I may finally have found a place where I can be all...
Squidward becomes tiny.
Hello. Hello.
Alone. Alone.
Alone.
Alone.
Alone.